Education is one of the most critical issues facing the District of Columbia, and it's an issue that's deeply important to me, first of all, because I am an educator. Then secondly, because of educational opportunity, I was able to have a strong foundation for success, and it was equipped with skills that I want to bring to DC. So fundamentally, I think we have to do a lot of things to change the trajectory of the education system here in the District of Columbia. First of all, we spend more money on education per pupil than almost any jurisdiction in the entire country, but we don't get the results that are reflective of our expenditures. So some of the things that we have to do to change that is, one, make sure that we're focusing the resources where they're needed the most. So one, increasing the expenditure to schools in distressed neighborhoods, but also making sure that we bring resources to bring in disengaged parents, focus on disengaged students, but also focus on bringing in the business community to help us address issues like truancy and help us to get the funding for community schools. I truly believe in community schools. A community school is a school that has resources for the community and community spaces and offers services inside of the school building as a way to bring in the community, as a way to bring in parents, and make sure that there's some stakeholders for the school. Make sure that there's more support and there's more community engagement as it relates to the school. And that's something that we have to do here in the District of Columbia. But beyond that, we have to make some fundamental changes to what we do in the classroom. We have to revamp our curriculum, focusing on science, technology, engineering, and math education, because that prepares our students for higher education, but it also equips them with the skills they need to take high-paying jobs if they choose not to go on to college. We also need to focus on teaching entrepreneurship in the classroom, focusing on teacher retention. Too many teachers are coming into our system and leaving after 2 or 3 years because we're focusing too much on high-stakes testing. We need to focus on improving our students' ability to have critical thinking skills. And so often when we focus on teaching to the test, and we have so much that depends on the results of one test, we lose the focus on the critical thinking skills. And sometimes we lose the ability to focus on other areas like the arts, like music. And those are the things that we need to have in our schools to make sure that students are engaged and make sure that our young people are balanced. So there's a whole lot that we need to do to address education in the District of Columbia, but we're making progress. And if you elect me to be your city council member, I'll bring a focused oversight on the issue of education and make sure that we're making the critical improvements to advance the future of our children.